Om Sadguru Paramatmane Namaha. My dear friends, after praying to my Sadguru, we are taking the 30 part of this book. The 30 part of this book is the last name of son of Dhritarashtra, the name of this Kaurava is Yujutsu. Yujutsu is the very important person, because the only son that was remained alive after the Mahabharata, because he was fought in the favor of the Krishna, not against the Krishna. It is miraculous person. And in the internal battle of the Mahabharata, of the spiritual journey of a seeker, that is the Yujutsu is the connective links between the bad and good, between the seeking of inner God and Maya's illusion. You know, the connective links is a very important physiopsychological condition or the vritti. My dear friend, Yujutsu is the representation of seeking to the internal God existence. I want to give you an example. When the light anywhere, and there is some shadow also, but shadow is not completely dark. Shadow has some light, some dark. And that shadow ends and light begins. So that limit, that line, that boundary, when your consciousness completely come out from unconscious illusion of Maya, that is the line, that is the state, that is the psychological condition, is called Yujutsu. From that condition, the curiosity becomes strong to do the meditation. You know that meditation also performed by your body, because when you sit in the meditation, your body sits in the meditation. When Sadguru says, see the breath, your breath is become the object of seeing. When Sadguru says, see the mind, your mind become an object of seeing. And somebody is seer inside. When Sadguru says, see the intellect become object of the seeing, and somebody is seeing the intellect. When the Sadguru says, see the mood, your mood is become the object, internal object, and that is not that eye which is you are seeing outside, that is the inner eye. The inner eye is Sakshi, and seer is different. When Sadguru says, see your ego, know your ego, then you know your ego, see your ego. That is your ego become object and your seer is different. Then after, Sadguru says, you have seen body, you have seen sensory organs, you have seen their hunger, you have seen the breath, you have seen the mind, you have seen the intellect, you have seen the ego, you have seen the mood. Now, Sadguru says, see the seer. And this is all process of the seeing. And the seer also. This is all in Maya. So this is all procedure. In the internal battle is called Yuyusu. This is the Yuyusu. My dear friend, this Yuyusu is a very, very thankful stage of a jikyasu, of a seeker. And I want to give thanks to those persons. They want to know internal existence God. I want to thank those persons. They want to come out from the illusion of the Maya. I want to give the thanks to those persons, their faith and respect on Sadguru. My dear friend, this internal battle of the Mahabharata is the phenomena of the transformation of a Jiva to the Shiva existence. Shiva is also symbolic word. Your every word is symbolic. But because the God is beyond the languages and the word, but it is the helplessness of the master. That master only used the word which is you know. If I speak in the Chinese, you will not understand. I will speak in Japanese, you will not understand. If I will speak Hebrew, you will not understand. And even I am speaking in English and you are not knowing English, you will not understand. So it is the helplessness or the compulsion of the master. Master, speak in which language you can understand. Master, give those type of example which can you understand. Master, take you in the status of your own experiences. If any experiences you have not know, you cannot understand. Example given by the master. So my dear friend, now we are completing the Mamka topic. Mamka means Ajnana, and by the Ajnana, by the cause of Ajnana, by the cause of misunderstanding, dilemma, and those vrittis, impressions of previous birth, sanskara, habits and rigidness from your previous birth experience and this birth experience, they are living in your micro body. And by which components this micro body is constructed, by which component this micro body is completed, or the unit of the micro body, that is your tanmatra. It means the micro presence of your sensory organs, capacities and powers. And then second is your mind. So your mind is not different than your intellect, because the mind and intellect, they are made by the same energy and same illusion and same darkness, but their function is different. Sometimes that mind absent and intellect comes. Sometimes the intellect absent and mind comes. Sometimes the mood comes and mind intellect, they are not in the dominancy. Sometimes everything is gone and only ego is comes. And ego, when the ego comes, he make you completely unconscious. So these are the functional groups inside of your micro body that we called mind, intellect, mood and ego. My dear friend, in this functional groups there is some forceful but a broad and many power having a bigger psychological and energy boosting conditions and the explosive conditions. They are the weapon of the mind, intellect and ego. They are the tricks to befool you, befool you. They are the big mesmerism or hypnotism maker. They are completely against your consciousness. That is called anger, krodha. That is called kama, lust. Anger is presents in many types. The lust is presents in many types. Mada it means a pantheism, a sedation type condition. Lobha, greed, moha, possessiveness, matsar, manga type life. So this type of internal psychological conditions, they are the views, it means they are the arrangement, they are the structure of the army of Ajnana. And this type of structure of the army of Ajnana that make a very big network of the Maya. And this network of the Maya cannot allow the jiva to come out from all illusion. And this network of the Ajnana always involve the jiva inside of this network, and always the energy flow outside of the person, outside by the sensory organs, by the eyes, nose, skin, every sensory organs flow the energy outside, involvement outside, attention outside, seeing outside, experience from outside, so that he never goes inside. So this is the chapter of Mamka is finished now, and next discourse we will take the chapter of Pandavas. They are the favorable conditions for the seeker to knowing internal God existence and helpful for Atmagana. Thank you very much. Love you very much.